got out of the theater, saw A Complete Unknown and Nosferatu. I'm gonna make some reviews on the way back to the train station. Yeah. Wait 1 second. Looks like it's starting to rain now. Luckily I got an umbrella. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a review for the first movie I did, or first movie I watched tonight was Complete Unknown, starring Timothy Chalamet. I really liked the movie. Let me get to a better spot. It's so nice out. It's not cold. Whew. God, I wish I lived in the city. I am not a country person. I like being in the city, seeing buildings and, progress and architecture. I'm just gonna do it right here, if I could. Give me 1 second. Just give me a second. Yeah, so this is a review for A Complete Unknown. I might be messing up the name of the movie, but the movie is starring Timothy Chalamet as Bob Dylan. My first impressions is I like it. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be kind of like a generic biopic of a musician singer, and we've gotten plenty of those that are pretty bad. So I was kind of going into this film with low expectations, but I left out genuinely impressed and really impressed with Timothy Chalamet. I know I've been really harsh on him lately because I think he plays himself a lot in films, but when he's put into the right roles, I think he really does shine as an actor. I think he really does do a good job as Bob Dylan. The only thing I think, maybe I just don't know how Bob Dylan talks that well, because I haven't really watched a lot of interviews with Bob Dylan, but just sometimes he sounds a little bit like he's trying too hard, with the, it's like, I got it all around, talking like this all the time. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's like I don't know. I know that's probably how Bob Dylan talks in real life, but I don't know. It felt a little. Maybe that's a nitpick, and I just don't personally know how Bob Dylan talks. But other than that, I think he did a great job. I think the actor that played Johnny Cash was pretty good in it. I think the cinematography was really good in it. I don't know if Timothy Chalamet learned how to play guitar and sing the Bob Dylan songs, but if he did, that's very impressive. I mean, because he was playing the songs good. It sounds good. His voice sounds good singing, and I mean, it was a lot of emotional, beautiful moments in it. One thing I didn't like is how the one girl, his one black girlfriend that's in it, in the middle of the movie, she shows up. I don't know if she's a true real character in his life, but the way she was kind of displayed in the film was kind of insulting. The one black girlfriend he has, is treated almost like a joke, even when she's like, "I love you," and then he's like, "Yeah, that's why he was like, I don't know you," and it's like he just walks away from her, and it's just like, I don't know. I felt that was kind of Hollywood loves playing a little sneaky racism game. They always do that little slick shit, in the movies, and it's just like, I don't know. I just didn't really like that. But other than that, I think that the movie's pretty good. The music, of course, is majority is Bob Dylan's music. Of course, is great. Um, Edward Norton was good in it. I thought he was really good. I haven't seen him in a movie in a long time. And yeah, he was really good in the movie too. I thought he was believable in the role. It's just nice to see him in a movie. You know, he's a legendary actor. He's like a great actor. Uh, what else? Yeah, I mean, the highlight for me really in A Complete Unknown was uh, Timothy Charlemagne. I think he really knocked it out of the park. I think this is one of his. Honestly, I fuck Dune. Dune is just he's not right for the role as Paul Atreides, in my opinion. I think he's great as you know as like low key characters. You know, like kind of introvert roles. Not as not as like a like this aristocratic powerful character. He just doesn't come across as believable in that role. you know but wrapping it up pretty much, if I have to rate this film, I'll give A Complete Unknown a 8 point. Yeah, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed myself. uh it feels like something still's missing from it. I think maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I think we're spending too much time on his relationships, so we could spend more time focusing on the music. And maybe that's part of his story too. But I don't know. I think the story's pacing was not that exciting. It was kind of slow. But that's the only reason I give it an 8.5. It's just the pacing is a little slow. But yeah, I think it's a good movie. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you have anything you want to say, please leave it in the comments. And as always, may the force be with you. Peace.